Good morning, I'm Maria from Rich and Simple Living. Today's Tuesday and we're cool with another homeschool vlog. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet today because the last few have been so long, I think I must bore everyone to death. So we're going to try and keep it shorter today. I've got a hectic week this week, there's a lot of things going on. So when I come back on Friday, it perhaps won't be about homeschool. We might have like a family life vlog, maybe. We'll see. Could be anything, but that's the sort of thing I'm thinking of for Friday. But for today, I thought today is the 21st of September and it's World Peace Day. So, I think I've got the cat coming to visit. Where are you going, Puss? Today's World Peace Day, so I thought what I'd do is show you what I've downloaded for a work for today. I had a look on Twinkle, excuse me a minute, as I'm just reaching out. Forgot to put the sheets next to me. I had a look on Twinkle, what they'd got, and they've got quite a lot of stuff on there to download, but no free stuff, and I like to try and download the free stuff because I've got all the workbooks that Sean uses. I think like if I paid for a membership with Twinkle now, I perhaps wouldn't get my money's worth because I just sort of download things for special occasions at the moment, and we just use them, like I say, little fillers for special occasions. So it doesn't seem worthwhile just yet for me to get a membership. I keep saying I'm going to get one, but I've got to get it at a time when I feel, you know, it will pay me to do so. So I thought, you know, they've got nothing free on there. And I have noticed these last couple of weeks there isn't a lot of free stuff. I was looking for some autumn things, but they got things with borders and banners and that were free, but no actual worksheets. And at this time last year they had lots of worksheets for free on different things. However, I did manage to download some free Halloween sheets. But yeah, I thought, well, I know what I'll do. I'll punch in World Peace Day worksheets into the Google search engine and see what it comes up with. So it did. It took me to this teaching.com site or something, and from there it showed lots of different things which I clicked on, but then that diverted me to other sites. So I did manage to get, I got a couple of things. I did manage to get this, which is like a peace word search, as you can see, shaped like a dove, and it's a word search. And that site at the bottom is abcteach.com. And that was free, so that was pretty good. Got that, so I was quite pleased with that. And I also downloaded another sheet. What does peace mean to me? So it's got like an area at the top where you can draw a picture of peace, however you perceive it, because obviously it's what peace means to me, sort of thing. So, and it's got writing lines there where you can write what it means. So that came from the Activity Village, and that's another site it diverted me to, and that was free. And I couldn't really find much else. Other things came up, but you couldn't download them free, and they'd got like a print across them to say they were copyrighted. But I thought that was quite good, really. You know, there's enough to keep it going, like a word search for her English. So she can do the word search and then do a write-up on that. And also what she normally does when we have special days, we Google things. So she can Google up what does peace mean to me? World Peace Day. She can have a Google. My mouth's not working today. My head's all over the place. Sean's got her hand up. Yes, Sean, it's like being in school for real.
Apparently, on World Peace Day, every country has to have a ceasefire. So a country that's like at war with each other, they have to have a ceasefire.
Yeah, yeah. So whether they will or not is another thing, but that was the general idea. So yeah, she could do a bit of a write-up in her English essay book on World Peace Day and things she finds out about it. So I thought that was quite nice. So that's what she's doing today. Instead of a normal English, then we're going to be doing that. So that's it really. I haven't got a lot to tell you and talk about today. Actually, I did see something interesting. You know, I'm always talking about Sean telling the time with a clock face.
Oh, God.
like she does it digitally. She's all right, she can tell time digitally, but I like analogue, like to look at the clock. It's all right, there's a clock up there next to me. So you automatically look at it when you say clock. But I like to just look at the face and see it, and I think it's important that she does that. And this is why we're trying to work on learning the time, because she's never really picked it up at primary school. So we're trying to work on that. But I'd seen this article, I'm not sure I've seen it, can't remember, but it's only a couple of weeks ago I saw it. It's an article, and it's about digital versus analogue, and it was talking about the clocks. Is it important for your child to learn an analogue clock in this day and age of digital? Now, I've never really thought of it in that view before. I'm just like, you can't tell the time on a clock. You've got to be able to tell the time on a clock. You know, I never thought of it as analogue versus digital. And it was saying that most children now use digital as opposed to analogue when it comes to telling the time. And there's quite a lot of children that don't actually read analogue clocks, they can only read digital. And I'm thinking, oh, so it's not just Sean then. And it was saying that in exams, where some people do GCSEs and A-level exams, they use digital clocks now for the time as opposed to analogue clocks, because most children now use digital because of all their appliances, your phones, your tablets and everything. It's all digital times on it. It doesn't have analogue times on it. And I never really thought of that before, and I thought, oh yeah, you know, I'd not really considered that. And what I was starting to think is a real problem, that Sean wasn't grasping a clock face for telling the time, I started thinking, well, you know, maybe it's not such a serious thing as I was starting to think it was, and it's not such a big deal that a lot of children go along in life and they just learn digital. So, you know, it made me think about it a bit, and I just thought I'd share that with you, because something I've been worked up about, and I don't know if you have similar issues with children. You know, even a lot of adults. I know I've got a brother-in-law, and he works on digital time. He doesn't work on analogue time. He works on digital. But I've never really thought of it like that. And I certainly hadn't thought about, like, well, I didn't know about them using them in exams. I mean, I remember when I was at school, you got the big clock face on the wall and you looked up, see what your time is, when your teacher said you got so much time, and, you know, you looked at the clock, keep an eye on the time. I never thought... well, didn't know that now a lot of them use the digital clocks. And yeah, I'd never even given it a thought, like with your phones and things like that. You look at the time on your phones, and I'd never even considered about it being digital at all. It just never occurred to me. So yeah, I was... you know, well, I'm pleasantly surprised at that, really. I'm happy about that, because it's made me feel more relaxed. I'm thinking, well, if she never does learn analogue completely, then it's not such a big deal, because she can do it digital. She tells the time perfectly well digitally, and she knows, you know, what time of day it is doing digital. So yeah, I was quite pleased. I just thought I'd tell you about that. I just remembered that. I was going to tell you before, I just suddenly thought about it. I thought, oh, I'll tell you that, because I haven't got a lot to tell you today. I'm keeping it short and sweet. It's like I say, I just wanted to show you what we were doing for World Peace Day. And I thought, oh, I'll tell you about that while I think about it. And this week now, like I said at the beginning, we've got a busy week ahead. We've got a special event coming up. I won't tell you what it is just yet, but hopefully Friday you'll see what it is. So we won't do a homeschool video on Friday. We'll do more of a family life video. Hopefully you might get to meet some more family members. We'll see who agrees to it and who doesn't. And I got some good news as well. My son and his partner are expecting a baby. I mean, we've known about this for a little while, but they had the gender scan a couple of days ago, and we've discovered it's a girl. So we're going to have another little granddaughter, which is quite good because it evens it up, because we've got 3 grandsons and 2 granddaughters at the moment, so then we'll have 3 of each. So that's quite nice. So we're all excited about that. But she's not due until February, beginning of February. I think the 2nd, so very beginning of February. So we're all excited about that. So I thought I'd just tell you that. It's nice to have some good news sometimes. We've got that to look forward to. So you might see them Friday when I come on. We'll see. We'll see who wants to be seen. But yeah, we have got a busy week this week, and we're going out and about on Friday as well. And just pass Shauna's sheets. She's done her maths. Do you want to do that piece one then, Sean? We'll have a look at her in a minute. Friday, have you forgotten where you're going Friday evening?
Yeah. No.
Where are we going on Friday? Right. Friday evening we're going out. We're going, oh, I can tell you where we're going. We're going to a castle, and we're doing a twilight tour around the castle with a guide who's going to tell us history of the place and everything. So I will fill you in more on that probably the week after. I'm hoping, I can't film the tour, but we should get time to wander around ourselves so I can film some of the castle, and I'll probably be able to relate some of what I know to you.
Wait, how am I meant to do this?
And look for the word. I'll swing around in a minute. Yeah, so I might be able to relate some of it to you, what to find out, what I remember, and you can have a look round, because that's quite good education. It's a Norman castle built from Norman times, so like before we did Anglo-Saxon and Viking last week at Repton Church, so we're moving into the Normans now. So yeah, hopefully maybe next week when you get to see that, if it all films okay. But anyway, we'll have a swing around. We'll just have a look at Sean, because I think she wants a bit of help doing this piece.
How am I meant to find it?
Word search.
How am I meant to
I think it's thrown her off because it's the shape of a dove. So we'll swing around, just have a quick look at her. Right, so Sean's about to start now with the word search. It's easy to find these smaller words. It's easy when it's in a straight line, but it throws it because it's the shape of a dove.
I can't even spell calm. I can't even find calm, so like I'm going to be able to find United Nations.
Oh, you might find your bigger words better. Just go along like you normally would from the top and look for like you see first, and then go around. Sorry. You know, like you normally would, just start at the top. It does make it a bit trickier because it is in the shape of a bird, but it's... It wouldn't be suitable for younger children, because I think it would be a bit difficult because of the shape of it. I mean, as you can see, how small the writing is as well. So it wouldn't be suitable for younger children. It's going to keep Sean busy for a while, I think. It's all right till you get to the level where the wings are, and you've got to try and go up the wings and the head bit to look for your letters. I think once you get in the swing of what route you're taking, it won't be so bad. So,
I still can't find it.
You can't find it? Then shall we have a look? Let's see.
It's too hard.
What we're looking for, calm.
All I can do is write the date, and that's it.
Right then, let's have a look. Would it be better if we started from the bottom, looking for C? C there, but that's not big enough. There we go, got it straight away, going backwards.
Are you kidding me?
No, there it's calm. So you've got to remember to go backwards as well. I think it's better to start from the bottom end and work up. Then you can work up each section if you've not found it by then. So that's what Sean's doing at the minute. Might have to give her a bit of a helping hand with that, because it does throw her a bit with the wings and the head going a different way, with it being a shaped one. But like I say, it probably won't be suitable for a younger child. Better for someone who's a little bit older to do that one. And that's it. I haven't got nothing else to tell you today. I said I was going to be short and sweet this week, so I was just going to show you that what work Sean was doing for the World Peace Day. She's doing the normal subjects as well. She's just done a maths, and she'll do some Bible work in a little while, do some reading, and I'm not sure what else we've got in the box without going into it. Whatever's in the box, geography. But yeah, we'll do those, and I'll probably have to give her a little bit of a hand with this to help her find things. And I told you about the analogue versus digital, which it gives it all a new look for me, puts it in a new perspective for me, and you know, I haven't got to panic about it so much. I probably still live in the old-fashioned times a bit. I'm not moving on with modern technology. but that's not such a bad thing. So yeah, so like I say, we'll see you on Friday. I'm not 100% sure what you're going to see. I'm hoping you're going to see family and maybe a family event. We'll see. So until then, take care, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.